What? This is not what I ordered. Well, it's shorter. Why would I need this? Extra large? No, this is the wrong thing. Wow.
True, I wouldn't call you. Must really eat you up that you're not the one who killed him. None of us killed him. They did. They're beginning to touch the multiverse. And if we let them, they will take everything we've built. So let's stop wasting time. We're late. How many did you call? All of us.
Yes.
He's also in Jonathan Mayers is that actor. He's also.
This is my moisturizer, and I'm on my cycle right now, so I did have some breakouts right here, and then hyperpigmentation. This is from a chemical burn. I have put this on like in the morning, and then later that night I was like, oh, I need to nair the hair off my face, and I put it everywhere on my face. And for some reason, when I had put it here, I have a lot of hair. Like, you can't see it on camera, but I'm not light skinned, but my skin does get lighter in the wintertime. And then you can really see like my hair, like I have thick, dark hair. Okay. So you can see it like under like where my eyes are or whatever. And when I put it here, it immediately burned when I put the nair on, and I immediately wiped it off, and I still like this. It looked like someone punched me in the face like the next day. So, don't put on glycolic acid, even if it's like been several hours later, and then put on nair that night to like get rid of your facial hair. So it's really just peach fuzz that I have. And then I went to go get my face threaded from the peach fuzz. And then I broke out very badly from that. And that's not the first time that's happened. It's happened several times before. And I just don't do that anymore. So now I'm just going to section off my hair really quick for the first round of curls. This is like how I start like my morning. I do something to my hair, maybe not as intricate as this, but this is from a result of me doing it last night. I like this. I really do like this wig. I should have took better care of it because it was on accident though, like not on purpose. When you're washing lace wigs, like you can lose hair in the front and it can start balding in certain spots. And so that's what kind of happened. And yeah, I can't really part it everywhere without like there being kind of a spot. And then they gave you like in the wig, they give you these like true scalp tape things to make sure lace look a little bit more realistic. So I did use one like right here. On camera, you can't really tell that there's like, actually you have to be really like in my scalp to really tell like that's in there. Actually, you can't even tell that that's in there. It's just like you can kind of see a bit of a line somewhere in here. It's honestly not that serious, but especially since everyone's wearing wigs and fake extensions and stuff like that just about. I am trying to get to the point where I don't have to, but for some of you who don't know, I do suffer from a condition called trichotillomania, and that causes me to have an urge to pull out my own hair. So like I pulled out my eyebrows, I was stressed out. There's just a situation going on with me, and like just like my financial situation basically. And I'm 35. I just turned 35 last month, February, and I'm on my cycle now, so I probably just had like one of those before period episodes, like all last week before I got my cycle. I was like tripping, but I don't like the way that head curled. I guess that's a little bit better. I'm trying to get my first vendor event, and I'm nervous about it because it could like, I don't know, like I just don't know what the response is going to be. Like what I've been getting online is like people who like are into stationery, and like, yeah, there's people around me, I guess, in my community that are into stationery and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, like I just get insecure about this kind of stuff, like because I feel like it's stupid. I've been having a hard time. My lace is coming up right here a little bit, so I want to fix this. I gotta look in my other mirror to make sure I'm getting it right. My desk in my room is a hot freaking mess. Like I have stuff all on my chair, clothes from like last night. So I'm just, yeah, figuring my life out today. I'm trying to figure out why I'm attracting these drug dealers. Like, why is it when I think I'm getting with this really great guy, I find out and realize that he's a drug dealer? They're a drug dealer and they're trying to stay under the radar. Straight up. Straight up. I'm just putting all these things together, and he's a drug dealer. This boy with money is a drug dealer. It's not because he gets a cut from all the different places that he works at. He owns those places because he has to wash his money and do it right and do it well because he's a drug dealer. And probably some of his other family members are too, and they're all in on it. And I keep attracting these guys. There are very few white guys that I am attracted to, but they get like this swag energy that I'm liking. Okay, I need the swaggerificness going on. If you don't have that, I'm not really into it. But not to say I have that much, honestly, myself. That's probably why I like it so much, because I don't have it. I want someone else that got it. Point dance. I dated drug dealers on accident before in the past because I didn't know. Girl, you will accidentally, you girls like who don't know, you will accidentally date a drug dealer. And I'm just like, how? This is not the first guy. I accidentally dated several drug dealers and didn't know it because I didn't know the signs. Like, I did not grow up around people who did drugs or even who were like alcoholics, really. So I don't know the signs and the red flags of that. Okay, so I basically have done my makeup and stuff like that. I'm just doing some finishing touches. I am sending out this message to other individuals who grew up sheltered, like in a cult or in a very strict religion. And like when you come out of that, to be careful with the individuals that you end up dating because they don't have the same spiritual scruples that you grew up on. Okay. So like, it took me a while to realize because I didn't know certain, let me do this in my mirror or something like, not like that to y'all, but like certain like red flags, you're not going to notice red flags in something you've never experienced. You're not going to realize it's like a tell. Okay. So I never grew up around anybody who was on drugs or even an alcoholic or anything like that. Like my parents hardly ever drink. I think I would see them open a bottle of wine once every 5 years. I didn't know what to look for as far as that. Like it wasn't even on my radar to even think, oh, you could run into a drug dealer. You could end up dating a drug dealer. Like I didn't even, what? That was like in the movies to me. I didn't think that I was going to cross paths with someone like that. A lot of these people who are drug dealers, they're not like bad people in the sense like they're mean and ugly and, you know, have like this bad, like, I don't know, like they look like thugs all the time. Okay. A lot of times they don't look like some dude walking around with chains all across their neck and stuff like that. You know, they might do it at times, but it's not like how the movies kind of portray it to be, or like at least the movies like back in the day, I should say. I'll take a pass on that.
I cannot explain these things I feel for you, but girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams, and I'll be all you need. Feels so